Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, it ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life.
Hi everyone, after seeing this video clip, I saw that all of you guessed what I'm gonna tell you today. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Ngoclinh and I'm from class A2, Faculty of Finance and Banking from Jeju Universities. And today I'm gonna tell you about the Kingdom Publishing House. My presentation will last for about 5 minutes, so let's get started. As an overview, my presentation is divided into 3 parts. The first part we will do with the background information about Kingdom Publishing House, and the second part we will find out more about the process of establishment of Kingdom Publishing House, and finally I'm gonna introduce to you some of the most outstanding works by Kingdom Publishing House. Now let's begin with the first part. Kingdom Publishing House is the largest publisher and producer of books for Vietnamese children, with more than 1,000 titles of books each year. I emphasize that it's more than 1,000. Kingdom Publishing House offers to children from toddler to teenagers a wide range of collections and genres such as literature, history, comics, and even art books. Besides working with the local artists and authors, Kingdom Publishing House also expanding its cooperation with more than 70 foreign publishers. Not only works as a publisher and producer of books for children, Kingdom Publishing House is also take part in many social events, such as Doraemon Scholarship Fund and building school for children at the mountainous region of Vietnam, building book collection for the poor communities of Vietnam, and so on. But to get this popularity, Kingdom Publishing House must experience a very long way of innovation and research. Kingdom Publishing House is distinct from National Self-Publishing Associations, or in Vietnamese we call it Hội Văn hóa Cứu Quốc, and National Self-Publishing House, or in Vietnamese we call it Nhà xuất bản Cứu Quốc. And first, in the years between 1945 and 1946, all the books for children were published at Hanoi by National Self-Publishing. On June 17, 1957, the publisher was officially founded. Its name was proposed by writer Tô Hoài and was named after Kingdom, a very famous and brave teenager at that time. The first general director was Mr. Nguyễn Huy Tưởng, a very famous and successful writer and drama writer. Now we will move to the very very interesting part. It is the most outstanding work by Kingdom Publishing. As you know, Kingdom Publishing House offers books from many genres such as science, history, literature, comics, poetry. But I just want to focus on comics because I like it most, and it is the version that's the most familiar to us. Now welcome to my questions. I just prepared to show you on this day. I know all of you know about Doraemon. It is a friend of many children all over the world, not just only Vietnamese children. And here is a list of Conan detective, Conan Mentators. It is very intellectual, I think so. And this is Nizaratos, in Vietnamese we call it Nizarati. Very funny and interesting story. And here we got the modern that we have. This is gong, or Paris in English. Gong is in Korea. I think this story is the dream of every girl in the world. And here I get this is Kaze Hikaru's My Chances. I like it most, and if you have time, just read this comic. It's not just a story. Maybe you find the life more meaningful with this story. And here is Dragon Ball. I think every child in Vietnamese knows this. Oh, that's the end of my talk, and it's all I want to tell you. I hope after this talk you may find more useful information about Kingdom Publishing House and may get interested in some types of book by Kingdom Publishing House. If you have any questions for me, you can send it to my email. My email address is Ngoclinh 05793@gmail.com. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.